Here we have the Sword Peterbilt 379 tri-axle day cab tractor and the Rogers tri-axle lowboy with a flip axle, which makes it obviously a 4-axle lowboy. And in this position you can see that the fourth axle is down. This is going to be a longer view because it's a big piece. Both pieces are extremely well detailed. So, to begin, we'll start with the tractor. This is another piece you'll notice that has my logos, the Ohio Trucking and Excavating logos, and I've got truck number 11 there, Ohio Trucking and Excavating logo. They did a really nice job. This isn't going to be easy. On the Peterbilt logo that is probably not going to focus. Did a really nice job there, and there's another one down there that you can barely see below the air cleaner. Did a really incredible job on this piece. The 379 tractor is definitely one of the nicest truck models out there. All Sword models are great, but they blew it away with the 379. You can see here that we have a lift axle that is controlled by a couple of screws that are under that small little deck plate there. You can take that off, and the screws, it's adjustable so you can put the axle up or down. Very nice chrome wheels. Excellent tire tread detail. See the mud flap here. The hood, nice long hood piece. Flip the hood open here. Very nicely detailed motor. Great looking piece. Did a nice job with the lights and the mounting brackets on top of the cab. Very nice. There really isn't any detail spared here on these 379s. The hood has a mesh see-through grille. The door's open. You can see that mirror just popped off. It's incredibly detailed in the cab as well, but it's going to be really hard to show you because everything is black. Unlike the matte granite that has some gray interior. Did a nice job on the exhaust stack here, which both of them are hollowed. Nice dual stacks. Really nice job on the chrome work. Really helps to set this model apart from a lot of other ones. The trailer is a real work of art all in itself. See the gooseneck here. Nice clean Rogers logo. All these little safety decals, warnings. They have American flag logo there. There are no foot graphics for the trailer. This black handle right here is the latch for the trailer. There are the electrical cords that go in those 3 holes there in the center of the frame. The ramps, the outriggers, those black things, if anybody doesn't know, are called outriggers. Those are what flip out so you can make the lowboy wider whenever you're hauling an oversized load. I referred to those in the Volvo EC460CL demolition excavator review. As I was saying with that, if you go to put that on this lowboy or even on a first gear lowboy, it's really a smart idea to take the time to flip these outriggers out and put the planks that come with this lowboy model on for extra stability. Did a nice job on the Peterbilt logoed mud flaps. See even a little DHS license plate there, and it won't focus as usual. Did a nice job on the lights on the back of the truck. These fenders are chromed. They are diamond plate. Very nice. The fifth wheel is positionable. Slides forward and backward. Just be careful you don't rip your air lines out. You got to be real careful whenever you're putting the air lines on and off of this model. You can see they hook into the trailer there. On top of the trailer you can see the dual hydraulic cylinders that work the gooseneck. Did a really nice job on the trailer. Again, chrome wheels that they did an excellent job on all the way around. There's a pin underneath that I'll show you before the review's over that pins this fourth axle down so it can't move. You can see the tie-down D-rings that have been very well modeled. Here on the side of the lowboy, you got to be very careful with them, but they do kind of move. Very nice. Here's what I was talking about. Oops, sorry, that's black. It's going to be kind of hard to see. There's the adjusting screws for that, for the third axle. The third axle is positionable just like the forward axle on the tractor unit. Did a really nice job with the dot striping, Department of Transportation striping as well. It would have been nice if they would have painted those rivets, but they don't really detract from the model overall. It's a very nice looking piece. Swing the trailer around so I can show you the back of the trailer. See the Rogers Albion Penna. Mud flaps, sword license plate. Detail is immense. Lights on the back, more dot striping. Very, very nice. Now I'm going to flip this model totally all the way around so you can see the other side of the truck and trailer, which are very similar to the side that you just saw. There's a little tarp right there that's hooked on. I don't suggest taking it off. Once you take it off, it's hard to get it back on. Again, tons and tons and tons of details to take in on this piece, but just overall an excellent piece. I have 3 of these 379 tractors and 2 of the 4-axle lowboys. Great heavy haul rigs. I personally like them better than the T800 that they did. You can see the grill and all the details in the front of the truck there. Flip the hood open and try to see if you can see. Probably not. But the grill is a mesh grill and you can see through it, even if I can't show it to you. They did a really nice job on the windshield wipers. Great detail. Excellent bolt detail everywhere, as you can see, in the appropriate places on the cab. Air cleaners are very nicely detailed. The mirrors are great. Of course, this truck does have steering. Both ways. That is very functional and works very well. I highly recommend this truck and trailer combination to anybody. It is obviously an expensive setup, but it is 1,000 times better and 1,000 times more realistic than a Norscot piece per se. Obviously much more expensive, but to me it is totally worth the extra price to get the detail that you get. It's absolutely incredible. I'm going to carefully now, before the review ends, turn the model over so you can see what the underside of the truck and trailer look like. If you do this, be very careful. Things like to break very easily. Here you can see how they join both of the exhaust stacks into one to go up to the motor. The tires, undercarriage, all sorts of lines you can see there. See the drive shaft, all the suspension pieces and parts. Again, the tire detail is very good. The lowboy, this little plastic clip is how the lowboy comes apart. I'll show that here in just a second. Flip it back over. This is what the underside of the lowboy looks like. They did not miss a single detail, including the air canisters for the air brakes on all the axles. Great tire detail again, mud flaps, all sorts of air lines you can see there. They did not miss a single detail. Excellent, excellent piece. Like I said, I'm going to flip this back over real quick and show you how the lowboy works. Right here, you just have to be real careful. You just pull up on the gooseneck and hold the lowboy trailer down, and it comes apart. The ramps obviously flip down. When you're done, the ramp goes back up. This gets clipped back in like that. Back to the way it was. Just an excellent piece. I can't say enough good things about it. If you have the opportunity to get one of these 379 tractors in any color, whatever your favorite color is, they did them in multiple colors, and get one of these 4-axle lowboy trailers again in whatever color you desire, I highly recommend it. You will not be disappointed, and there is tons of room on the deck of that trailer for practically any machine. D6K fits on it nicely. Obviously, it's an oversized load because of the blade. PC88 is dwarfed on this trailer. Stick a PC88 on there, it's like putting a skid steer on it, it's tiny. So that gives you an idea how big it is. It is a very long model, so it can be kind of hard to store, but they come in great boxes. Again, if you get a chance, absolutely get one of these. Just like always, I'll have still shots up on the Mike's Models 2011 Facebook page if you want to take a look. If you haven't, like Mike's Models 2011 on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already, and stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.